Welcome, Lady Jack and Lumberjack fans, to this new episode of Yak With The Jacks. I am here with Botno native Noah Grant. Welcome, Noah.
Thank you very much.
So, a week ago from today, guys played Williston at home. First time you guys played them region for years. Got the win.
Yep.
Got your first hat trick.
Yeah.
That's been big news. It was in the paper and everything.
Yep. Yeah.
Take the viewers through the game, kind of through everything.
We started off, I thought, the first 5 minutes was kind of a real feeling out period for both teams. I mean, they seemed a little bit more ready to go than we did. I mean, they were in our zone for the first 5 or 6 minutes, and then I think one of our first shots on goal, Michael had a pretty odd angle shot that went into the net, and it really started to get us rolling. And the first period ended with just Michael's goal, and we kept on snowballing, and Charles scored in the second period.
Yeah, second they outscored you. You going into the third period?
Yeah.
Down what 4-2? 3-2. That's right.
It was Charles scored the second one, and we got a little bit of separation. I think we kind of got a little bit complacent with our game, and we started to get away from it the last 5 minutes of the second period, and they scored 3 quick ones. And going into the locker room in that second period, it was okay. We need to regroup, and we came out in the third. You know, we had lost 2 guys because of some penalty trouble, and we came out in the third, and Phoenix got a goal pretty early in the third period, and it started to just snowball even more, and really showed the character of our team. You know, how we were able to regroup and come back and show that we're a solid team.
I noticed in the first you guys were just finishing checks every single one, and then the second kind of looked like you guys were trying to dance around them, try to be pretty, and then third you guys came back and started laying the wood again.
Yep, definitely. Like I said, in the second period, we just started to get away from our game a little bit the last half of that period, and it was really good for us, obviously, to regroup and be able to get a nice team win.
Yep. So now you guys are on the road to Wisconsin.
Yep, long road trip.
How many hours is that?
I don't know.
You guys just went to Michigan a couple weeks ago.
Yep, I think it's about the same distance. I'll probably try to be sleeping through most of it, but it's a long ways away. But that's
now you guys playing St. Norbert's?
Yep.
JV?
I believe so. Yes.
Now what's the game plan?
Just keep doing what we've been doing. I think one thing we've been trying to work on is just to stay more disciplined as a team, but our skill set and our work ethic is really good on this team. I mean, we're not a team that likes to just dance around and try to be fancy all the time. I mean, we're in the nitty-gritty areas and trying to get a couple of really gritty goals. So, I mean, we're a pretty good all-around team, and I think we just need to continue doing what we're doing.
Well, hopefully you guys can come out with a few more, because you guys are on a hot start right now, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, you're from Botno.
Yeah.
You've been watching the Jacks play since you were a little tyke. Back in the midgets, bantams, all that stuff.
Yep.
What made you want to become a Jack?
Probably the tradition and just watching, even some of the high school guys that I watched growing up as a kid, watching them become Jacks and knowing that I have pretty good roots in this town, and it's nice to be in your own hometown and, start off at a small college and play for a team that, I mean, the history of, and you really want
legacy.
Yeah, you really want to try and be a part of and hope that you can contribute. And I think it was on my radar for quite a while. I was asked about it, and I started to think about it more and more, and I said, this is kind of the small town feel that I really want to be a part of, and, they're a team that I was excited to join, so.
Made her happen, huh? Were you alive when they had the national championships here?
Yes, I was. I believe.
How was that?
They had one, I believe, in 2008, if I remember right.
I couldn't remember the years.
Yeah, I think they had one here, and we were at that. I mean, it was an exciting time for sure.
What was the Lumber Dome like? Because obviously I haven't been here that long. But...
Oh, it's pretty electric. It's comparable to probably the biggest games we've had here, for sure. I mean, yeah, it's when you look around and you see that whole building full. I mean, there's nothing like it. It's not like a new arena where all the sound goes, up into the rafters, because mean, it's an old school bar and it keeps all the sound right on the ice, and it's a fun atmosphere.
It doesn't
for
take
everyone.
much to fill it.
No, and when you got that 3-foot glass that everybody loves to shake, I mean, it's pretty electric. So.
Well, now we're going to move on to the challenge, man.
All right.
You want to get your Powerade? Since we're going on hat tricks, what we're going to do is we're going to go up somewhere else because we need more room.
All right.
I'll explain it when we get up there.
Okay.
All it knows is it involves hat and tricks.
Oh, God.
All right?
All right.
So we're going to go up to the gym and we'll finish it there.
All right, sounds good.
All right, we're up here now. Since you had your hat trick, what we got to do, you got to get 3 cards by tossing them into the bucket. The one to do it in the least amount of cards wins.
All right.
You want to go first?
Where do I stand?
Behind the line.
Okay.
Me or you go first?
You can go.
All right, here we go. If you go through the whole deck, then it doesn't count. You have to throw them one by one. There's one rule, one by one. All right. All right. Oh, that's not good. Oh my goodness, this card got slipping. Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay, I got it. This might not be easy. We'll go with one. Let's go for one. This is gonna be hard. Get in there. No. I thought I had a good idea here. Should have practiced this. Wow. Yes! Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23rd card. 23. All right. Noah is up next. And now it's your turn, buddy. Right. I did it on 23 cards. See what you got.
Wow. I don't know how you did this.
Well, flick of the wrist is all it is. Gotta get it spinning. Ooh, there you go.
A few moments later.
What about just an ace though? I'm kind of my hopes on that one.
Hearts. Get some love in it. Get some love in it.
Oh.
Well, that's all right, man.
What do you do? What do you do?
Anyways, good luck this weekend. Congrats on the hat trick.
Thank you very much.
Jacks are on the road in Wisconsin. They play Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
And then your guys are on the road for almost the rest of the semester.
Yeah, I think our next home game is mid-January.
Yep,
So.
that's right. And then Lumberjack and Lady Jack basketball is home here on Friday and Saturday with the Cobblestone Classic. Games start at 2 o'clock on Friday. It goes 2, 4, 6, 8, but the Lady Jacks game is at 6. Lumberjacks game is at 8. And on Saturday, the games are at 12, 2, 4, and 6 with Lady Jacks starting at 4, Lumberjacks at 6. So if you come out, support your Jacks. If not, you can watch it on our Cube channel. On that, I don't got nothing else. You got it?
No.
You want to say anything to the fans back home? Or here in town?
Well, yeah, whole 2 feet that way. Thank you for your support coming out to our games so far, and hopefully we have the whole town by the end of the season coming out to our games. It's been a blast being a Jack and having a lot of fun. So,
Well said, man.
Yeah.
Always remember,
go Jacks.
go Jacks.
This is my relationship status right now. I'm not going anywhere.
Means he's single, ladies.